Hello again everyone, the Snowman here, and today's video is all about French football. We're talking Ligue 1 or Ligue 1. Please check out my other Football League explained videos too, Premier League, La Liga, Champions League, and more. But focusing right now on Ligue 1, we're going to go over the format, the schedule, the overall structure, and plenty more. Ligue 1 is a French professional league for men's association football clubs at the top of the French Football League system, so it's France's primary football competition. It's been around for a while. This league was founded all the way back in 1930, although only since 2002 has it been known as Ligue 1. And you might be wondering, how good exactly is Ligue 1? How does it stack up to the other top leagues in Europe? How do the teams compare? Well, as of 2022, Ligue 1 is the 5th best league according to the UEFA coefficient rankings. UEFA tracks every association's performance in European competitions each year, and over the last decade or two, it's pretty common that you'll see England's Premier League near the top of these rankings. That's thought of by many as the strongest, the deepest football league in the world. Spain, Italy, and Germany always have elite leagues as well, but France has consistently been the 5th best league in modern history, so definitely one of the best leagues in the world, just not quite as deep as those top 4. In terms of the French Football League system, we mentioned that Ligue 1 sits atop of this pyramid. That's where most of the top teams play each season. And below Ligue 1, you have essentially the minor league system, so Ligue 2 is directly below. Those teams still pretty good. They'll have some decent players. After Ligue 2 is the 3rd division, simply called National. That's a semi-professional league, and then once you hit the 4th level on the pyramid, you're dealing with amateur clubs. So the National 2 groups, National 3 leagues are in level 5, and below that is a whole host of regional and departmental leagues. Back to Ligue 1, as for the teams, the number of teams remains the same from year to year. We're always dealing with 20 teams all over the nation of France, as well as one in Monaco. What doesn't remain the same, though, is the teams themselves. They're constantly changing as teams get promoted and relegated from Ligue 1 to Ligue 2 and all over that pyramid, so more on that in a second. Moving on to the format, there's 3 main trophies up for grabs within France each year. Number 1 is the Ligue 1 title, number 2 is the Coupe de France, and number 3 is the Trophée des Champions. For the Ligue 1 format, it's very similar to the Premier League, La Liga, or any of the other major European leagues. The Ligue 1 season takes place from August to the following May. Each of the 20 teams plays all the other clubs twice, once at home and once on the road, for a total of 38 games. Teams are awarded 3 points for a win, 1 for a draw, and no points for a loss. At the end of the season, whichever team has accumulated the most points is your Ligue 1 champion. So no playoffs or anything, basically just a regular season, but there are still other motivating factors to play for throughout the Ligue 1 season. This is a look at the table from 2021. Lille was the best team. They finished with the most points and won the league. However, PSG and Monaco were also able to qualify for the following season's UEFA Champions League. Lyon and Marseille finished in 4th and 5th, which sent them into the Europa League the following year. Rennes got into the Europa Conference League at 6th place, and the bottom 2 teams were relegated to Ligue 2 for finishing in 19th and 20th place respectively. In turn, we had the top 2 clubs from Ligue 2 actually move up to Ligue 1, so all the French clubs, again, they're interconnected, constantly changing from league to league each year as they get promoted or relegated. There's a lot to play for throughout a typical season. Another trophy that French teams can win is the Coupe de France, which is the premier knockout cup competition in French football organized by the French Football Federation. It's open to all professional and amateur football clubs in France. Basically how it works is it's a single elimination tournament. If you lose once, you're out. All matchups are single leg ties with extra time and penalties if necessary. Each round we have pairings drawn at random to determine the matchups. We have about 14 rounds total, but the better French teams enter the competition at later stages to give them an advantage. For example, this table here illustrates that the Ligue 1 teams actually don't enter the Coupe de France until the round of 64, so they only have to win 6 matches to win the entire competition, but otherwise we repeat this process, random pairings, winners advancing until only one team remains. That team is your Coupe de France champion. They also automatically qualify for the following season's UEFA Europa League. Finally, we have to mention the Trophée des Champions. This is the 3rd trophy up for grabs in France, similar to the Super Cups in other countries. The Trophée des Champions is simply a one-off match that takes place between the reigning Ligue 1 champs and the defending Coupe de France winners. Again, just a single game at the beginning of the season, another trophy, and some extra prize money on the line. All right, thank you for watching my Ligue 1 Explained video. I hope you learned something, found it informational. Please subscribe to the Snowman Sports Media for more football content and Football League Explained informational videos. I hope to see you back here soon. Cheers.